another video. 2 in the same week. 2 in the same day. Okay, anyway, so if you watched my last video, I was talking about changing from the flares on the chopper gunner seat to the thermal optics. And at first I started off with the flares, just because it's fucking habit. And I wrecked this guy's day. And there he goes. Bye-bye. But I end up needing the thermal optics, and because our jets are actually fucking doing work, get to fucking throw it on and see what it's like. Now, I only recommend doing this when you have air superiority, as in your jets are fucking everything up in the air. They're fucking up the choppers, the jets, whatever. They're fucking everything up. So right now, we just shot down the chopper, so we're going on a little ground support. And it's Karg Island, if you guys didn't already know. But I'm using the guided missiles, and I'll end up using the thermal sight instead of the flares in about a minute. And I think I'm using stealth because the lock-ons now are really fucking quick. Excuse me. So right now we're circling B here, and I see some ant-like movement over here, and I mow this guy down. Yeah. Like, it's just really hard to see ground troops unless your pilot is flying kind of steady and still. And when you have the it's like, oh my god, you don't even need him to sit still. You just see a little white blob moving without a blue arrow over his head, and it's like, holy shit, this is easy. This is just wrong. You can cause some serious chaos with just the thermal optics in a chopper. It's bad. And then we destroy this guy, take off, and go shoot some more ground shit. Also, if you guys even care to know, I didn't tell you what was wrong with my car and why it's a piece of shit. It's an old-ass car. It's a 1990 Oldsmobile something. I don't remember. But I bought it for like $400, and it's lasted me like 4 or 5 years, and the fuel line's finally rusted out, and now it's the biggest pain in the ass I've ever experienced. So, if you pay for a car and you pay under $1,000, expect problems. Just remember that. Expect some problems. But anyway, okay, back to the game. Guided missile, fucking badass, because you don't even have to fucking have them laser designate anything anymore. Only air vehicles need to be laser designated. And we're like, oh shit, here comes the chopper. And the gunner sees us, but our jet's like, fuck you! And he ruins his fucking weekend. And now I'm gonna laze him, and I think he blows up before any of our missiles get there. Look at that. Disintegrated. Alright, so now we take a sweet dive, going back towards our carrier here. And Eagle ends up spotting a triangle out in the mountains, and we're trying to find him. And he's like, dude, since we haven't really been shot at once, you should probably switch to thermal optics. And over here, I'm like sitting here looking, I'm like, I don't see anything. And I'm sitting there hitting the spot button every once in a while, like, dude, where the fuck is this guy? And I finally hear him say it coming up here in a second. There it is. And now I'm like, oh, he's by the tree! And I start unloading on that, and then he turns around and shoots some missiles at it, and he's like, you know what, just fuck it, just go put the thermal optics on, we'll find him in 2 seconds. And I've never used thermal optics before this game, so I was like, okay, yeah, alright, I guess we're not getting shot at, it won't be that big of a deal, let me go throw that on really quick. So, do the only logical thing, and kill myself. And now we're back. Everything's black and white, and I see a shot, and all of a sudden, there's a white blob right here. Goodbye. Wow, that was really fucking easy. I'm like, dude, let's keep doing this. This is fun. Take it off from tanks and stuff, because tanks are kind of obvious to see. Even if they throw the smoke cloud up, it's kind of like, well, they must be in the smoke cloud. But here we go. Like I said, only use this when you have air superiority. If you don't have air superiority, I do not advise putting it on. So what I would do is get a squad of like 4 people, 2 people that are decent in jets, 1 guy that can fly a helicopter, and 1 guy to shoot, and just communicate, all 4 of you. Which we were lucky, we didn't have to communicate with the jet guys, they just wanted to shoot everything down in the air. But you guys work together, it'll come together, and you guys will fucking rape shit like a motherfucker. But, so yeah, kill the guy on the tower, because that's the greatest sniping spot in the game. It's not obvious, so I advise to go there sometimes. So then there's another one, he's shooting at us, and it's like, goodbye. And what I didn't learn was there, which Eagle told me, he's like, dude, if you see somebody, just tell me and I'll hover. And I'm like, oh, you're such a sweetheart, I love you. And he's like, yeah, I know. So, be nice to your pilot. He gets assist points, he won't care. There's that 1 guy right there, goodbye. There was another guy, I didn't even see him. The body goes flying, love it. You can't even hate it. That's the best part about Battlefield, is bodies just fly through the air. It's awesome. Turned it off for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, but anyway, here comes the guy running through the fucking mountains. Nope. Easy spot. Like, just notice how much easier it is to line them up, too, because you're just trying to put a white thing in between all the white lines on your screen. It's very fucking easy. Except there, when I get a few hit markers and I'm like, turn around! Go back to sea! There's guys underneath me, and I'm like, no, I want to kill the guy I shot first. Go back there. Finally he turns around. And also, when your chopper's turning, and tell the pilot to tell you which way he's going to turn, that way you can get a head start on aiming that way. It works, trust me. This is just me can't hitting a fucking dude. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, pull back a little bit more. Yes. Yeah, goodbye. I'm like, okay, where's the other guy? He's probably in here. Blow it up. Oh, nope, he's back there. Goodbye. Oh, it's too bad, so sad. I'm just a little crazy with the gun. I just kind of hold it down. Probably shouldn't do that. Here comes a jet. Probably not even going to attack us. Nope, he's not. Where is it? Oh, there's a guy running through the crates. I'm like, hold on. Goodbye. Just schwacking people. Didn't do too good. Oh, I did alright because of tanks and stuff in the first part without the thermal optics. Once I put the thermal optics on, dude, I was tearing people up. It was sickening. Like, a boat starts shooting at us because he's pissed off. Well, I make him pay and he dies. And then this guy tries to get back up there again and he dies too. Remember, that spot's not obvious, so always use it. Terrible aim? Yeah. Finally, I get a good fucking salvo on him. And we're off. Fast mover? No, you're going to die, sir. I'm sorry. He bails out like he knows what he's doing, and then he's going to sit in the bushes like, he won't see me if I don't move. Like Jurassic Park. Don't move! He won't see you if you don't move. There we go. End of the game. Boom! Went 18-3. Alright, everybody. I'll have a video up soon. Take it easy.